Okay, and we're back, but unfortunately, she doesn't have anything that's great. Playing cards is a liked but not loved. Fishing isn't even on the list. And playing cards, uh, playing video games is disliked. So playing cards is my only option here.
You really aren't what I expected.
How so?
Agatha and Caretaker told so many stories. The idea of you was nearly beyond imagining, but the...
I thought I made a...
You do. I wouldn't know how to speak with the person they described. But with you, it shouldn't be this easy. I always pictured a gulf between us.
The other Midnight Suns only had good things to say about you.
I'm sorry it was under such negative...
The real you. I do not hold Lilith's control against you. You should not hold it against...
This is nice.
No. It is
And that is...
a chance.
Sappy. Alright, so what kind of books and or... Oh, hey, On the Slopes of Wondergore. I bet you that she'll like.
That's very thoughtful.
Well, the conversation kind of made up for the activity since it's not a 7. I at least got... Yeah, so, I mean, most of the time I'm happy when I get to 20, so 19 ain't bad. Though, getting an extra 2 and getting a 21 out of that whole thing would have been pretty nice too. Alright. Shop class.
The hunter stalks its shop class is supposed to meet tonight.
So just...
Actually, when I asked Parker, he mentioned you stopped by. Said he could convince Robbie if I could get you to show.
I'm sure everyone has...
Maybe. But... I have to fix...
We should not keep them waiting.
Time to face them.
So, what did you want?
A do-over. And to apologize for the last time.
It's a nice sentiment, but a do-over doesn't have much appeal for either of us.
Yeah, I don't understand why we should keep giving you chances.
You shouldn't. Not if you don't want to. But hear me out, okay? I've been the person in charge for years. When I'm stressed, I can steamroll people who never expected it, and certainly don't deserve it.
That's what assholes say. To justify their behavior so they can keep being assholes.
Half of the Avengers agree with you. Look, nothing I did was justified. I was a jerk. And I'm sorry.
Okay.
Look, when you take away all the trappings of ungodly wealth, I'm just a guy who likes to make things. None of my friends were into this stuff. I was the only kid who saw beauty in exhaust manifolds, who spent hours poring over the guts of a microprocessor. That's all I want here, to make things with friends. As long as that's still an option.
That's the whole idea behind this? Okay, here's how we make this work. Tony Stark, CEO, is banned from shop class.
But making things, Tony? The guy we're talking to right now? He can stay.
That's more than fair.
I'm upset because I don't want to like Stark in this situation, but that was the correct things to say. And that's kind of one of those things where, like, okay, he had a good apology, you should just accept it. But at the same time, I'm a vengeful asshole, and I don't want to forgive him, but he did kind of do it right. I don't know.
Glad that's over with. Feuding with Tony Stark is not an achievement I care to. So, how about we make another day for retooling? We have a few more ideas in the backlog if you want to. I finally have a use for the components you had. So, are we good?
I am ready.
Don't I already have that? Yep. Web throw I can use. What? No, I already apparently have another one already. Emulate I already have as well. So we get these two so we can get rid of them. Yeah.
Parker's creative drive is amazing. Seeing how he tackles a problem gives me ideas of... And Robbie has the right intuition when it comes to putting these prototypes together. I thought he was being overcautious, but that's a crafter's care. Wish I'd seen it earlier.
Look, I don't want to brag, but I think this is our best work. Yeah, I know, blah blah, teamwork, blah blah blah, but still.
You know, I might stay for a bit more. I want to finish in a... Is that it for...
I am ready to...
Doobie-doo. And the adults stay up. It's kind of a cool combat thingy.
Nice to see you.
Reduce all environmental costs. Essentially everything is going to be free except for, let's see here, I think the jump is 2. I think the post is 2 as well. Everything else is 1. I can just do those for free, which is pretty nice. Whoopee!
Agatha.
Casting a protection spell over... Now that we are in possession of the Parchment of Power, we must be vigilant.
What can I do to help?
You can't. This is a very rare form of sorcery, practiced only by those who have passed from this realm. But you can watch... This spell will only prevent the worst type of harm the Parchment can inflict, but can't stop it from making mischief complete.
Mischief?
There's no way of knowing. But if there's one thing I am sure of, it's this. Not even my magic can silence. They will affect us. I mean, they're probably affecting us right here, right now, and won't stop. Not until Stark
Then there is hope.
They're sure. But until that happens, we need to... Speaking... I should really finish this incantation.
I will...
Sleep well?
So that just kind of confirms it, that, you know, yeah, all of the quote-unquote mischief, all the little, you know, fights are all due to the parchment. Oh, hello, mother dearest.
Family protects one another. Family loves one another. Family would do anything to save one another. Is that not what these heroes of yours bring? Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious?
My family saved me. It was the...
Perhaps. Still, Blaze is no coward. And he is most certainly not a friend to Mephisto. For him to have made such a deal, all the more reason I must have.
I knew you were going to go
Say what you will about Johnny Blaze, but his soul is one of the strongest I have ever... He has carried the parchment for decades without succumbing to its call, battled angels and demons alike, and
It almost seems like you admire him.
I simply state the fact. Now he's free of the page, and another takes on the mantle of its...
Right.
Do you really think he will prevail over the...
The Midnight Suns are no strangers to...
The Darkhold is beyond any notion. It has no master. My original offer still... If you truly value your friend, relieve him of his burden and surrender the power. Ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a fond...
First things first, we
I
talked to
hope the
Scarlet.
others slept better than I did. What are you doing out here?
Was feeling nostalgic and wanted to visit. This is where it all started, you know. Where Agatha decided to take me under her wing and teach me all the...
I had...
You did?
Yes. This is where Agatha showed me how to...
When did she do that?
It must have been centuries ago now.
She always believed in you, you know. There was a lot of pressure to live up.
Wanda, what?
I'm not so sure you want to know.
There is no reason to be... I am on your...
Okay? Agatha thought I could prevent the Midnight Sun. Prevent the...
She said...
I think she was training me to be,
Wait. Do you mean to say she was training you to be the hunter?
basically...
You know,
Oh, come on. No one here can do what you do.
except for...
Well, luckily for us all, we don't have to find out. My girl Nico resurrected you. So it's not all left to me to screw up. And believe me, Hunter, I haven't even been able to trust myself enough to go back to the library and continue my... I don't want anyone else.
If Agatha was here, I'm sure...
Well, she's not here so I think I'll...
Let me help you work through your fears and become more...
You would do that for me?
When I am done with you, Wanda, your knowledge of the arcane will surpass even Dr. Spooky himself.
Alright, deal. Just don't say I didn't...
Yeah, I kind of want her to meet up with Agatha again. It'll be fun. Oh God.
No, that can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neurosis?
God, I hope
The
not.
probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1,000,000,000,000 trillion to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image out of my mind.
Same here. And that's saying a lot these days.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this all.
There is... the parchment.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our heads.
Or maybe it was warning us about you-know-who.
Did you have the dream?
What dream?
Look at his
I'm
hands,
here
just like,
if you want
what?
to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest.
I am pretty sure I did not.
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better at communicating those kind. All I can say is what I saw last night made me...
This is 100% Lilith. She is sowing the seeds of distrust between us.
I was just thinking that. I was also thinking it could be the page, messing...
It is possible. The full effects of the Parchment of Power have gone largely unstudied.
And they will remain honestly?
So...
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me bad dream. Because I know whatever Blaze read set him off so hard that he...
Blaze can read?
Page most likely tricked him into believing the outcome was destined to be in Lilith.
And that's why I'm not going to read it. I think Wanda wants to talk to you. I should stop monopolizing. Oh,
Yes,
take care of yourself.
I hope.
I need to stop
What is
monopolizing your
everyone so
time
upset
as
about?
you continue talking to me.
A nightmare. We all had the same one last night, and it has unnerved us. Wondering if you had the same one too. Would be weird if you were the only...
You mean the...
Wait, you had a dream about Lilith?
Is that not the one you all had?
No, Hunter. We had a dream about you. And it was...
What?
Let's just say something threw you above us. Your face twisted in what could only be described as extreme agony. And that's as... I don't want to... I mean...
We both know nothing is just a dream.
Let's hope this one was. We should probably stop talking now.
They are staring.
Yep.
They really are frightened, are they not?
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, everyone here is just as afraid of me as they are of you.
The parchment's days are numbered, Hunter. Come down to the forge.
Once, I dreamt that I grew 4 more arms after the radioactive spider bite. Then I also grew mouth pincers. I even turned into a giant spider and went full kaiju on Midtown.
I mean, you didn't go full kaiju, but you
no
did
more late
get the
night
rest of the
viewing
stuff once
Japanese
upon a
monster
time.
movies when my spider sense is keeping me up. Let's address the spooky elephant in the room. Dreams are weird, huh?
You got the forearms and the mandibles
It'll
and...
take more than Lilith's mind hexery to shake my faith in you, Hunter.
It's kind of cool, actually.
Seems like everyone. I hate.
I was going to ask...
I won't lie. The dream, I mean, night.
The one everyone had, but no one will tell...
Let's just say you should be grateful to have your collar to
Protect me from...
your mother. If it wasn't for that collar, who knows how she might be able to manipulate. I wouldn't put it past her to invade your dreams. The way I...
She...
And is desperate. We should all be on... In any case, best to keep our... I just don't want anything to...
I know we can't control our dreams, Hunter.
Better read the book, just in case. I think I might have already read the book, I don't remember.
Hunter, hello.
Hello. Pew. So that's still green. I'm betting it's going to change colors once I finish this.
Come on over, Hunter. I'm slinging some hot, fresh parchment blasting tech here.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
Well, you better believe it. That's the Gamma Accelerator, plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes, plus a few crucial adjustments, plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly. I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the war room and you can hear my full spiel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Oh, you are gonna love this. It was all a dream. I'm trying to assume it was... So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Oh, you know.
Something still isn't quite sense. The whole picture is fuzzy.
Rapid
We are
healing.
missing something.
Don't actually have that with me.
Last night was no
Web
dream.
slinger.
Lilith
No.
intended us to witness that vision.
Wow. That's kind of garbage.
Until next time.
Until next time.
I don't like these apocalypse willies. I don't think the others...
You'd better not sell us out to your mother, Hunt.
Oh, chill the heck out.
rounds?
Back again. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
New and improved. A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action. Our enemies are many, but we grow stronger.
Some point in time I need to take care of all that, but I am not overly concerned. Mostly because
Only reason to listen to Tony is to get direct.
You believe the...
Didn't say that. Did not. I've seen the world end a few times, and
That is not saying much.
We can't all be born as unlucky.
Lilith has marked us all.
Fate.
Scoff if you would like. Lilith believes in destiny. The problem is, we believe in our own.
You sound like...
My words are my own.
Steve's... Especially with... One thing we can agree on. Hell is all...
And it is not taking...
Time to stop running from it.
Sure.
Coffee makes the...
Also, don't I have to, like, upgrade one of Wanda's abilities or something like that? Grab a, I don't know, X-Bolt or Hex Field, I guess. Does she actually have any extra abilities? Yes, she has a Hex Mark. Didn't really like it. I want to see if I can do Hex Charge after I do a detonate. No. Target an enemy to explode. Yeah, do that one and then do detonate to see if they can blow them up like that. Kind of curious. And then I also want to try that out, but so I don't really want to change anything out right now. So, just need to make like a Hex Bolt or whatever and level that up.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter.
What are we building today?
Wanda,
All right, here's the plan.
Bolt, I don't
I'll hit
have
this
a
thing with the
comment.
big hammer and...
Exchange, salvage, where... I guess we could go down like that. Ability...
Ready when you are, Hunter.
And...
Not my best work, but it'll do.
And...
Always a pleasure.
Upgrade ability.
Practice makes perfect. Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
And then I should be able to...
Believe me, if I thought Lilith had any...
Awesome.
Yay.
Thanks, Hunter.
Weird dreams, huh? Probably just the end of the world jitters. You get used to them.
Lilith.
I don't like
Let's
to say
do
that I
this.
do my best work under pressure, but I think this time,
It looks impressive.
Everyone is so nervous about that. Wait until you see my present. Like I always say, if you're gonna make a leap into the unknown, do it with Stark Tech by.
If you manage to stop the prophecy, I will be the first to see.
So you're promising karaoke. I'm gonna hold you to that, Hunter. This thing...
What about your father's research? Do you feel comfortable?
I'm only perfecting the stuff he started. It's like I took all the skeletons out of my family closet, dusted them off, and now they're going to do community...
It is power.
Figure of speech. No actual skeletons in there, just massive amounts of gamma radiation. Our friend Banner thought he was going to use it to get super... But this thing's going to shut his team down. Permanent.
You ever think that maybe this was the plan? You know, hey, we're going to let you take the gamma accelerator because he wanted you to upgrade it. And now you just upgraded it for him. And maybe he wanted it upgraded so that he could shoot the parchment with it so that he could unleash the last step.
Let us keep our attention on destroying the parchment.
Oh, come on. I know multitasking probably wasn't a thing in your olden times, but it's the only way... Plus, I can't get Banner out of my mind.
So...
Now comes the hard part. Explaining my plan to the... I wonder if I have time to whip up some diagrams. People love diagrams.
Maybe I shouldn't be so gung-ho about you confronting Lilith. Stay out of trouble.
Do I just do the mission? Wolverine is not available. Well, bugger. Blah, blah. Alright. It's fine. Everything's fine. Use environment to kill KO enemies. Cool, fine. I guess I need to take Wanda anyways. And I want to get this over with, so she's coming with. Oh, hey, we're just bringing magic users. Unfortunately, Nico's the only one who can actually do anything. Oh, God, I did not make good choices with my life here. I'm just hoping that I can get Strange to do some stuff for me. Yeah, I know how that works.
If Hydra's mystics succeed in opening that rift, they'll pull even more of Lilith's children to their side.
I have a distinct feeling this is going to end very, very badly.
I'm afraid the odds still aren't in your favor.
Blood magic. Cast Reigns is one of the ones I want to try. Darn.
Your actions have consequences.
We fear death.
Where'd you learn that one?
That's one mystic out. We've knocked
that's
another mystic
two.
out of the ritual. Almost there.
Blood magic and blood magic. Really want to be able to do all three of them like that, but that's just not going to happen.
Whatever works.
Alright,
By the will of the old god.
You're getting pretty good at that.
I mean, this is not going to end well at all. Oh, because I don't have, what's his name, with me, I don't get the whole environment stuff that's going to be for free. Ah, it sucks. Oh god, this is so bad right now. We are so screwed. I kind of need this. Okay, who's being beat up the most? I think it's going to end up being strange.
I think I see more strange symbols.
I just have 2 strange and 2 Wanda. And then Nico can maybe, yeah, knock him into a wall. So, yeah, he goes away.
Ouch. Here you go.
Greatly appreciated.
Oh, sure, now I get the vapor. Alright, don't really need this. Double up really isn't necessary. I really need to get rid of double up, it's not that useful. And that's not going to be super useful either, but, you know, we'll do what we can.
Deeper, reaching for something to call for.
I'll live to fight another day.
And he has counter, which is nice.
In the search for power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change. Even the most forced to rely upon higher hands occasionally.
Not great.
Still keeping their eyes on me.
Fire will be useful. That will be useful.
Reality is only an illusion.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh, but Doctor Strange needed to blow things up. Oh, that's not great. I thought I was going to get that, but I didn't forgot about that being him only. That's not going to do anything to us. Increase damage to Lilith people. Okay. Interesting. That's 200. Let's hit you.
You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life.
Damn it.
Not to be discouraged.
Of course it had to be the one person.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
I guess only him would have been able to. 'Cause she hit him for 195.
You left me no choice. Thanks. I owe you one.
Alright. Oh, wait. You. Oh, come on. You're gonna knock him right back down. This is not good.
Perfect.
They are
Let's try.
might be able to knock out a couple of them.
As she commands. Submit.
You'll have to do better than that.
From the rift, her blessing emerges.
Oh, come on.
All right, let's do this.
I need attacks, so this is my only real option.
The light shines on the most dutiful.
We were to blast him. Damn. I don't think sucks. Let's ignore this. How do I knock him? I need to get him down, and I guess shield down, so I can knock him into her, so that I can knock this into him. I just don't see that being possible, to be honest. All right.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
It's 204. Not too concerned about them being able to do a whole lot, so I could probably pass another turn and try to manipulate.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
We will. Let's see
Guide your hand.
I'll get you back next time.
Forever in service. As she commands.
Boing.
Now you're pissing me off.
Let's begin.
Okay, can I... No, I can't reach that. I might be able to knock her, but that's definitely not enough damage. Can I knock you over here? 109, I don't think that this is going to do that much damage, is it? Yes, it will. Alright. I don't know if that's going to be close enough, though. Can we... And then Doc goes and breaks her face with that. And then we...
This won't end well for you. A gift from our ancient traditions.
I guess we just water this guy and then use an 84.
Let's give it a go.
If I then use this to bounce you over here.
Let me show you the way.
Only temporary.
I truly doubt they're paying
It's
you enough for what's about to happen.
144.
Position compromised. Soon they arrive.
Bounce you again. A little bit
ready.
of damage. Can I reach that? No. I can't move. This sucks.
Good one.
Okay. Why didn't you actually just get disrupted? Don't know.
Regroup at position Tango.
Well, next turn we should be able to do it.
I am the mother.
Ow.
Strike.
That was quite the hit.
Everything looks good from here.
Alright, now, Scarlet. Move her where?
That she cannot find you.
And now, Doc hits that.
And learn, my friends.
Who wants to kill? Oh wow, he's a basic.
You asked for it.
Interesting tactic.
We've done it.
The stupid thing is the challenges don't really give you a whole lot. And so I went through all of that, yeah, to get 28 credits. Waste of time. But you've got people like me who are completionist OCD freaks. Supreme focus. Looks like
we become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
we are going to be doing a emo kids. Shinies, no shinies, don't see shinies. Where's Puppers? Puppers is in the library. Hi, Puppers.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Just in case. I know I already read it, but Oh wait, we're doing emo kids, not book club. I'm an idiot. Don't ask. Don't question it.
About the emo kid. Wanda
wait, what?
asked to run the show. Everyone was fine with it. Until caretaker.
Sarah taking control.
I don't blame her. Wanda's magic killed Agatha. It's hard.
Why are we meeting? I thought we already knew how I died.
Wanda doesn't think we do, and I believe her. So, you ready to head?
Lead the way.
This was a mistake. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I disagree. Your theory is sound. We must know the truth.
Wanda already took Agatha from me. I'll be damned if I let her take my child.
The one standing behind you?
Ah, damn it. I didn't mean...
I understand.
It's not worth your time.
Please.
Wanda says there's more to your death than what we saw. She claims she can...
Wanda has never kept me in the dark the way...
I've been trying to fix that. Why can't...
Why not give Wanda...
Listen to her if you must. But if you proceed with the... I can't lose you.
Oh, I'm gonna proceed with the ritual. You ain't stopping me.
Do not fret about Wanda. She knows what she is doing.
I have no concerns with Wanda.
Good. And I'm glad.
What are your thoughts?
She needs to learn she's capable of...
But shouldn't the goal be the results, not...
Why can't we have both?
Perhaps. If you're all right with proceeding, then so am I.
I guess that could have gone worse. Wanda called this meeting, so let her know when you're...
I didn't mean for this to happen.
How?
I spoke with Dr. Strange about your visions. The last meeting, specifically the moment of your death.
The last time we did this...
Good, you felt... There is a subtle magic at play. It clouds your...
Why are you so...
I felt it twice before. Most recent...
And the first...
when I killed Agatha. I had no warning I'd lost control until it was over. Something masked the danger from me.
It was not your...
No matter what Ileana wants to believe, I am responsible for... I can never make it up to the Midnight Suns, to Sarah, to you. My magic works by creating what I most desire. It can also strip what is illusion. You deserve to know what truly happened.
I am ready.
All right. What is your last memory?
Lilith trapped me with the Darkhold.
Then I shall remove the veil. And now, your death revealed. What do you see?
Lilith approaches. I have never seen her so determined.
And now, child, you shall be free.
Still creepy.
Indeed.
I cannot move. Yet I hear myself shout.
What the?
My body lurches toward her. None of it my doing. Lilith struggles against her own limbs, but cannot control them. My hand reaches for the Darkhold. I see fear blossom in my mother's eyes. I touch the Darkhold.
No! Stay
Pain
back!
washes over us both. The world flares white. And then, there is nothing.
Okay, what is with that voice?
And who directed the Hunter's movements?
Someone who could hold Lilith in place.
That's alarming.
I'm sorry. There's nothing more. That's when the Hunter died.
Don't apologize. You showed us what we could not see.
I love how he's just kicking his legs. You know, just like a child. Doobie-doobie-doo.
Another mystery resolved. No more reason.
You sound...
I am, somewhat. This kept me distracted from the state of the Sanctum Sanctorum. Perhaps...
You see? Now you know.
What we know is...
Truth is often disturbing. We both learned that.
I don't know what to think. Was someone else there and did they...
Those are difficult.
At least we know to ask them. Hey, we'll get to the bottom of this. We're emo kids. That's all we had. Let me...
What we just saw, it's difficult to comprehend.
No one else was present when I faced Lilith.
No one I recognize. If Lilith had just recovered the Darkhold, she may have used it to summon a dark...
If she did, it seems...
Perhaps. I pray it was just that.
Could it have been...
Speaking through the Darkhold? Perhaps. But why draw you towards the book? What...
I'm still unclear on how I actually died.
The magic of the blood courses through you and your mother when you both touched the Darkhold.
Mystical...
That's my theory. It's a dangerous book. Perhaps...
Interesting.
Yeah?
I'm proud of you. Well...
Are you all right?
Physically...
Good.
You were the expert on false reality.
I don't know the answers, but I am certain we have the fact. What we saw tonight did happen. You both died with your hands on the...
What does that tell?
I'm not sure yet. Perhaps it will give us an edge in our fight, or insight into something we've missed.
More on
That's not it. We have all the answers to your death. What we're missing are the questions that match. Thank you.
Of course.
It means...
I like the phrasing of that. We have the answers, we just don't have the questions that match the answers. It's very accurate.
That is...
The last meeting of emo kids. Should we get another t-shirt? I kind of want another t-shirt, or... I'll figure it out. Thanks for letting us root around in your past, Hunter.
It's nice. So, emo kids are over. Maybe that's why emo kids weren't meeting for so long.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
I can feel the mystical energy growing.
What have you got for me, boss? Good. I needed something like this.
Once we get the Hulk, I assume that we
sometimes
get Banner as well.
Myself.
That's a nice one. We'll just let's roll one of these. Grab those just so we can get rid of Witchstorm.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
And I thought we had a yard upgrade. Apparently not.
Ready for more?
New and improved.
Did we not have Storm leveled up? Sure.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Oh, I'm sure plenty will. I need to look into those before I actually upgrade them, make sure I actually need to. I have a feeling that I don't need to. This one I bet you I can look at though. Web
We've
throw.
got
No, I
plenty
do
of
need
tricks
to
for
upgrade
old
that.
dogs. No excuses here.
Shield bounce I don't need to. Brooklyn handshake, no one cares. Oh, sparring though.
Peace.
Doop doop doop. Looks like Wolverine's the lowest.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub. Nice match, kid.
Alright, one thing I do want to do is, just in case we ever get to it, we don't care about that, but this one actually is decent. And quick toss, I'd much rather have than that field. A quick and knockback that actually deals damage? Hell yeah.
You wanted to speak?
Yeah, I heard you're kind of the de facto.
If the others say.
That was fast. They must really I remember welcoming the Suns with open arms and feeling, but I still wonder if.
You do know that you still belong here with.
Do I? Sometimes.
You do not need to question it. And as de facto leader of the Midnight Sun.
I like the feeling of being part of a big one that we both.
Cool. I was curious about this team friendship level. Is 8 the highest? Because, yep, the maximum team friendship level is level 8. So, I can start using the compliments without fear of them not being as useful. Wanda's at 3. Maybe give one to Blade, one to Cap, Wolverine, Scarlet.
It is quite something you were able to escape Lilith's control.
That means so much to me right now.
Are they all hiding in there? I'm afraid they're gonna jump me. Alright. I need to find Wolverine. I guess Magic could use one. Cap and Blade.
You truly are a soldier of the finest order.
You are truly too kind.
Alright.
Hey,
Oh wow,
can
what
I
the
ask
heck?
a favor?
Open an arcane chest.
Thanks, Hunter.
Is it just because like all of the chests are available and so she's just like, you know, hey, can you just take care of one of these finally? Alright, well, go open one up for you. Alright, where is Magic? Magic is hanging out Somewhere in this abbey. She's by the forge. Blade is by the water. And Wolverine.
My bruises are already healed. Yours?
The legend walks among us.
Blade.
I will definitely learn much from you.
Many thanks.
And pet the puppy.
What you doing, Charlie?
And then magic.
The hunter stalks its prey?
I am envious of your ability to wield a sword.
What can I say? It comes easily.
Still have more compliments. I could probably save some of them for Bruce when he shows up. But everyone looks like they are generally in the same spot for level 3. How many points does it take to get level 4? Level 4 is 30? Good lord. Well, I think they are at 4 and this is going to 5. Maxing out their friendship, I think, is how I get the new challenges and their whole
Hi, kiddo.
special ability, their special legendary ability.
Thank you, Hunter.
But I should be able to do the story mission now. Los Diablos. But we will do that one in the next one. Until then, stay chill.